Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Letta and this is Letta's Nail This. And in today's video, I got some stuff from a craft store, Hobby Lobby, and I was in the I think it was the resin section, and I saw these items and I also noticed they were on sale. I only buy when they're on sale because that makes sense, right? So if you're interested in seeing what I do with these craft store items, stay tuned and let us nail this. I got these resin butterflies, or I think it says acrylic butterflies, because the colors were really pretty and they were also thicker than I expected them to be, so I felt like maybe they were a little bit more sturdy, but I thought they were really pretty and it would work great as nail art. With this film, what stood out were these beautiful butterflies. They were so pretty to me and I felt like they would look great on a nail. And the mushrooms are giving me like a 1970s trip out vibe for some reason. I'm not for sure on how to use these. It's giving probably transfer foils. I'm hoping they'll be able to transfer. If not, I'll have to figure out how I can put them on a nail, but I'll just have to play with these. Now this was the star of the bunch. I really liked how these flowers looked. They look like pressed flowers, the dried flowers you get in, the little cases, but without the bulk. So I really hope this does not turn into a bad decision / bad buy. I hope I can make some nail designs with the stuff I bought from Hobby Lobby. So let's start with the butterfly nails first. For this nails design, I'm going to use Nail Couture's Princess Pink Coffin. I think this pink actually matches really well with the transfer foil. So I'm painting 2 accent nails black because once I put the butterflies on there, I want the butterflies to kind of pop off the nail. I'm going to go ahead and put a thin layer of foil transfer gel on. This transfer gel is by iGel Beauty. Transfer gels can be very finicky, but this one never fails me. But with that being said, I really am crossing my fingers, hoping that they do act like transfer foils. So I'm going to apply a thin coat of the gel, and if there's one thing to note if you have a finicky gel, a hack to do is once you cure it to wipe it down with some alcohol, and it somehow makes it a little bit more tacky so that you can apply the foil. So I felt like I was doing a great job and it looked like it was adhering to the nails, but as you can see here, I'm starting to peel it off, so I realized that I actually had it on backwards. Yay. I know you can't see it, but I'm definitely crying. I was so mad. I went ahead and flipped over the film, but I know I had already compromised the gel, so it didn't come out as smooth as I wanted it to. But I did decide not to throw these nails away, so I just said I'll just come back. But before I do that, I do want to put a thin layer of matte top coat on it. This way, if I want to add anything else to it, I won't ruin the design. I don't feel like doing a freehand French, so I'm going to use these strips that I got from Daiso. If there's one thing to remember if you're going to use these strips, a good hack is to use matte top coat. Make sure you paint a little bit over onto the strip. That way when you peel off the strip, it'll give you a crisper line. So I decided to put another layer of the film on to see if I can correct some of the blotchiness from the first one, and it was pretty much the same. It filled in some gaps, but it was still blotchy. But there was something about these nails that made me say don't give up. They kind of look like graffiti to me, so I decided to just work with them. I added white dots to the nails, and I'm going to go ahead and add white dots to the rest of the nails to bring in the whole design. If there's one thing to take from this, especially if you're new to doing your own nails, is that even though you've messed up on a design, don't give up. Just come back to it, figure out how you can change it or incorporate it into a new design. Although they did not come out the way I wanted them to, I really like how they came out looking like graffiti art, and then I just incorporated some dots, and I think they came out really cute. Alright, let's take a break from the nail foil. I really love the colors in these butterflies. They are like very vibrant to me. I'm trying to go for a fall look, and I found these peachy French tip nails, and for some reason I'm not feeling any of the butterfly colors with this nail tip. It's just not hitting for me. So I decided to go with a pink tip nail with the purple and blue, or is it purple and pink butterflies? But nonetheless, I think these match and they look pretty cute together. I'm going to go ahead and glue these bad boys on, and I'm also going to use some nail stickers with this design just to make it, pop out a little bit more. This design was a lot more easier than the foil design, but I think they came out really cute and simple. I would say they probably wouldn't last 2 weeks. They are probably going to pop off if you use your hands a lot. They're definitely a statement piece, and I'd probably wear this out on a dinner date or something. Okay, let's give these foils one more time. I really hope that these flower ones work because I think they're so pretty. Look at them. They look like pressed flowers without the bulk. I was hoping to do a fall nail design with these items that I got from Hobby Lobby, and I think that the flowers are probably going to be the closest thing I can get to doing a fall design. So I'm really hoping that they do work. Okay, again, I'm going to put a thin layer of transfer gel down, and then I'm going to go ahead and apply the film. This time around, I'm checking and making sure that I'm putting it on the right side because I do not want to make the same mistake twice. Making sure to rub the film onto the nail, that way I can get a clean pull off. So that came off really well. I'm excited. Now I'm ready to do the rest of the nails. I loved how these turned out. I had to do 2 more nails in the pretty purple flower. I'm going to add a gold chrome nail and add some gold detail to the rest of the nails. I really think this came out really cute. I love going to craft stores and just figuring out what I can use for nails. It's kind of thrilling a little bit. Will it work, won't it? But I just love how these turned out. Let me know in the comments below if you'll ever use craft store items as nail art. And on that note, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you like this video, don't hesitate to watch this one next.